What's going on, people? Myke C-Town here. First off, happy Jesus' supposed birthday, even though it doesn't make sense given biblical descriptions day. I hope you guys got plenty of goodies. I hope Krampus left you off his list of naughty children. So I'm here with another solo album review. I'm going to talk about a project that I should have covered months ago, but Dead End Hip Hop as a whole just didn't get around to covering it, and I just got really busy. But I had a chunk of time off this week given the holidays, so I decided to talk about Childish Gambino's Stone Mountain Kauai project. So let's start with Stone Mountain. Basically, the idea here is Gambino falls asleep and has a dream where he's running Atlanta. The main part of this dream is that he's at the top of the Atlanta rap game. So this mixtape is him making his version of popular Atlanta rap music. Unlike Royalty, this project has an excuse for being a bit over-the-top generic. On Royalty, if you guys remember the review, like Ken, I agree that Gambino was trying to reach an audience that had essentially been ignoring him. The songs were pretty lame, the topics were run-of-the-mill as fuck, and I don't feel like Gambino sounded very comfortable over that type of production. Plus, it was really feature-heavy, and the features didn't really impress me all that much. This time around, I think Gambino sounded a bit more in the pocket on these beats. He could have filled this mixtape up with typical Gambino-style punchline rap over trap beats. He could have taken this opportunity to speak about the issues going on in the various hoods of Atlanta and Decatur. Zone 3, baby! Instead, he chose to talk about a whole lot of nothing. And in my opinion, he did this because that's what a lot of popular Atlanta rap is. It talks about partying, it talks about drinking, it talks about smoking weed, it talks about damn hoes. We have a lot more Soulja Boys and Young Thugs than we do Killer Mikes. So this theme fit in with the whole concept of a dream sequence of him running Atlanta. I guess this had to be authentic to the majority of what Atlanta's sound is. And I think he nailed it. It's pretty clear what he's doing from the first song as he rhymes over Luda's Southern Hospitality. Nigga, I was stunting. Keep that shit 100. If it ain't about the money, then it's not up for discussion. Another prime example of what I'm talking about is Money Baby, where he chooses a K-Camp track and remixes it with the same type of feeling and relatively droll lyrics. Now here's the thing, even though I don't listen to this type of rap very much, I can't say that some of it isn't really entertaining. From the window to the wall, to the sweat up down my ball. Pop, lock, and drop it. So all in all, I think Gambino did a great job making some semi-authentic Atlanta pop trap rap songs. You know, you have the loud, bombastic beats, which fans of Southern hip-hop would already recognize. You have the hooks that get stuck in your head. Bitch, I'm taking calls. No small talk. And lyrics that aren't about really anything other than, like, flossing. You still have some great Gambino punchlines. Son of bitch, nigga like Sanford. But not that many. Not enough to really keep me interested in this project. But this could be another aspect of him in his Atlanta rapper mode. You know, other than Ludacris, we don't have that many Atlanta rappers who really drop punchlines like that. Then there are some songs that are pretty much unlistenable, like Ass Shots. The beat was pretty annoying, but what really killed this song for me was the features. It was like the musical equivalent of a cute girl bringing her busted friends to a party that's already kind of whack. I can't tell if these guys were serious or if they're just fucking around, but I kind of hope it's the latter. And I'm not really familiar with Carrie Foe, but she sounds like V Nasty, and I could definitely do without that in my life. So overall, I didn't really enjoy Stone Mountain. This isn't the kind of music that I want to hear, and I found the majority of this to be super generic and, you know, not really my thing. But that's because I don't really listen to this kind of music. The thing is, if you're into this type of pop trap rap, then I think you'll really dig this project. Even if you're not really a fan of Childish Gambino, if you like this kind of rap, you'll dig this because Gambino did this sound very well. He sounded comfortable, he picked beats that he would sound good over, and he rapped well over those beats. That's really all there is to it. So the dream sequence for Stone Mountain ends when Kauai starts, and that's when my interest really peaked. He wakes up, from what I can tell, on a beach in Kauai, and the music to me just got way better, way more interesting. This EP is tight. It's got that great old school R&B sound, and I've always liked Gambino's singing voice and his ear for melody. So on this, I feel like he did a great job making a project full of songs that just make you feel good. Make you feel good, make you feel good, alright. I didn't really know what to expect from this shit, but from the first song, I was really digging it. Now that it's over, I'll never be sober. I couldn't believe, and now I'm so high. High. Like, it really kept the momentum from there. Like, when it got to the second song, I was like, okay, I love this shit. Look, no lie, this shit had me dancing, bruh. Make it feel good, make it feel good, alright. You can't see my crotch, but I'm grinding right now, bruh. Make it feel good, make it feel good, alright. Along with that great ear for melody that I mentioned, Gambino has a real knack for hooks. He sings them really well, and they get stuck in your head pretty easily. Even the songs on here in which he raps, you can tell he's rapping completely differently than he was on Stone Mountain. Like, this is more the Gambino style that we're familiar with, the flows, you know, the rhyme patterns. But when he's singing, man, like, The Palisades is such a great song. Has that classic Michael Jackson feel to it. And on Pope, he's hitting that Isley Brothers vibe. Like, this shit is just great. The only moment on this EP that I wasn't really a fan of was Jaden Smith on Late Night in Kauai. And I don't know what it is, man, but Jaden Smith just doesn't sound right. Like, he sounds a little bit annoying on this song. But his awkwardness wasn't enough to ruin the track. It's still a great track. Had a great beat. The overall way it was laid out was excellent. Especially when we look at Fam's outro, which could be a whole video in itself. His whole idea of juxtaposition, or juxta fucking position, or justa fucking position. The idea of good and evil all being relative, depending on how you look at it, or what fucking position you're in. It really means something when you consider Jaden Smith and how people think his opinions and words mean nothing. And a lot of that is because it's coming from Jaden Smith. And then Fam says it's all about the packaging, isn't it? And you really gotta think about that. So basically, if somebody else was saying the shit that Jaden says, like say Kanye West, you know, people might take it a bit more seriously because it's coming from a mind that they already respect. I don't know, man. I found that whole piece really intriguing. I think the way the EP ended with the less mature version of 3005 was dope as hell, man. Like, I never did dig really deep into that script that came with Because the Internet, even though I know I should. But it would make sense that Jaden would be the same character. He's just a younger version of that character. So that's why the chorus sounds like a much younger person is singing it. And then later on, Because the Internet, we have an older Jaden, thus a more realized song. I just think the way Gambino thought this out and laid it out was really awesome. Overall, Kauai was a fantastic listen. Great singing, great beats, great melodies, great old school R&B sound that I can really appreciate. This was definitely one of my favorite projects of the year, the Kauai EP. Look, I live in Decatur. I've had enough of Stone Mountain. I'm trying to go to Hawaii for a minute. So yeah, that's it. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought about the project as a whole, or about just the Stone Mountain part, or just about the Kauai part. As usual, thank you for living, thank you for loving, thank you for being you, and I will see you guys next time. Alright? Peace, bitches. Peace, bitches. Bitches. You know, I can hit them notes.